What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News, and today I want to give my reaction and my recap to UFC 277's main event between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. But before we get into it, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly. All right, guys, getting right into it. Wow, Amanda definitely got her belt back with a huge statement, completely dominating Juliana Pena. I think there was 5 knockdowns in the first 2 rounds. Juliana was kind of able to get her shit together the last 3 rounds to survive. I really wouldn't. That's kind of, I guess, it's kind of the statement you could use for her performance is like Juliana just kind of survived Amanda Nunes. And Amanda really went out there. She looked solid. She looked confident. She looked lean. She looked like she was in great shape. And she was able to really dominate and show that she was motivated again to compete. And Juliana did not really have a plan B from her first outing. And with Amanda kind of going out with that southpaw stance, Juliana, when it comes to her takedowns, it really just, you could almost tell that she was kind of shooting from far away, and she almost just kind of seemed desperate. And like just the whole thing for her just really just didn't work. And Amanda Nunes came out with a really solid game plan on top of her high level skill set. She went out and did her own thing, got her own gym and property, and kind of put her own team together to focus just on her, and it really seemed to pay off. um, the scorecards were a little different, 50-45, 50-44, 50-43. You could argue that for all of them. I mean, I thought she won every round dominantly. There was times where she was getting clipped a little bit and she was taking shots, but that wasn't really to Juliana's like uh what's the word I want to use, like that was more to it wasn't to Amanda's detriment, because Amanda was just kind of walking through and not feeling really threatened by what Juliana had to offer, right? And a lot of people are clamoring for the Valentina Shevchenko trilogy after this fight, right? And I don't think that's the fight to make. I think Valentina has her own division now to worry about. Her first sign of trouble now that she's just kind of just gonna go bail back to her old weight class. And with Amanda, I would like to see the trilogy with Juliana right now, unless she were to fight Ketlin Vieira. That could also possibly be the matchup, because Ketlin's coming off of that victory over Holly Holm. So we could see Amanda Nunes versus Ketlin Vieira. Personally, I would like to see the Juliana Pena trilogy, like not right away, maybe. But give her some time to heal up and kind of focus on a new game plan and come back correct. I think we would see a really nice third fight. Juliana was able to finish Amanda Nunes, and that's something you can't say about Valentina Shevchenko. You could say that Shevchenko won that second fight. I definitely thought that Shevchenko took that second fight, but it was one of those things where it was so close. You kind of got to give it to the champ. She really didn't do enough to beat the champ on that given day. So I'd really like to see the trilogy, or you could kind of see a Ketlin Vieira fight. If the UFC decides to not give Juliana Pena the immediate rematch, I could also see them pairing her up with Ketlin Vieira. I don't really know much else. I mean, Holly Holm, Raquel Pennington. I guess you got Pennington on a 3-fight win streak, but we saw what happened to her with Amanda Nunes. I mean, Amanda fucking almost murdered her in the octagon. So I mean, moving forward, I mean, it was a great fight, great performance by Amanda Nunes. I don't think it was a bad performance by Juliana Pena. I just don't think that she really had a plan B going out there. It didn't go for her favor to start, and she really didn't know what to do after that. And we all saw what happened. So, guys, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. I'd love to hear what your guys' opinion. Would you guys like to see her with the trilogy with Shevchenko, the trilogy with Pena, or would you like to see something new with like a Ketlin Vieira situation? I'd love to hear your guys' opinions in the comment section, guys. So please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the little bell for notifications. Mr. Mustache MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.